And Sanguine is allowed to talk. Here we are now with the next match. Hopefully not going to be as messy as the last match. We now have Tamashi versus Izalith. We have Daibash here killing for Tamashi, which is, well, Izalith on the survivors. We also have the lovely Sanguine Salako here, who will be forced to commentate a little bit for me because my voice is dead after the first.
Forced to? No, bro. I'm doing this out of free will. Don't worry. I am not being forced to do anything.
I am useless as Spirit, so you get to commentate this. Have fun.
Bro, I barely play Spirit as well, but yes, let's go. We see some very epic mind games by Diabus with the he has the gamer headphones on. He knows where Mega is, even if there's no grass on the ground. Sadly, no pain risk, which I do have to say, after not seeing this this rule set again for a while, I'm still very shocked as to how this is allowed on Spirit. But no, this is just it's the rule set. I'm stupid me not remembering rule set that I'm casting for. But yeah, right now we are seeing Diabus kind of just you know, just holding his own. Like, he has someone on a hook. He's checking gens. I don't think he has much to worry about right now. I mean, one of the active gens is being blocked, and maybe they're working on 9. But honestly, if I was Diabus, I wouldn't be too worried about 9. Papi, do you think 9 is gonna be a big issue?
I have no clue. It's just there. It's just chilling. You have a problem with 9?
Bro is clueless. Oh no! I mean, they pop 9.
I am uploading the VOD of the last game.
I mean, yeah, like spirit sets are always interesting in my opinion. They can always just go like one of two ways. Either you get a 4k4 or you just get 2 staged. Like, that's all I've seen from spirits. Like, either you have someone who can see everything and hear everything on the map, or you just have someone like me who is just blind and deaf at the same time. Just basically the Helen Keller build, and then they just get 2 staged because the spirit needs to actually be able to hear, and that just never happens.
I'm just realizing I'm
Other than that,
trying to upload the VOD of this game, which doesn't work, obviously.
bro, I mean, it's technologia. What do you mean? It's supposed to be bad. But all I can say is I've had the issue as well with uploading VODs, and I wouldn't be too worried. Like, just try it again if it fails, and other than that, I mean, are you trying to upload it to YouTube?
I was trying to upload the VOD of this match that is currently still being recorded.
Uh,
No, I need to obviously do it for the last one.
Yeah. I think you kind of just have to wait, you know, just have a bit of patience. Oh, we saw Brokeman there. I don't know if Diabus saw him. Oh, yeah, he did. And they are gonna make a trade. I wouldn't say last second, but we're not gonna take the trade. We're just going for Mega. We are going for the tunnel out here. That is probably the smart play right now. Having someone dead at 3 gens remaining is something you very much want to see on Spirit. A 3v1 versus Spirit can be absolutely brutal, in my opinion. But is he gonna be able to get the down quick enough for them to not pop 3? Oh! That is on the wrong side of the pallet. We see the body block coming in from Lebvi. I can personally say Lebvi, goat of a player, absolutely amazing. But is this body block even gonna do anything? Like we can see right now, he's just gonna take the hit and go to Mega immediately again, who's not gonna take the vault. Very smart, he's gonna play it safe. He knows that the Spirit does not have enough reach here, but he is gonna go towards a very strong tile, but it is not dropped, so what is gonna happen? Oh, we get the blind even though... Papi, we get the blind even though we're looking up. This is not good. Like, imagine just he being like, okay, let me look to the sky, and then just boom, up, flashlight in your face, but not.
I mean, yeah, flashbangs work in a funny way where if you're directly on top of them, you get hit no matter what.
I mean, me personally, I've not seen that before. Is that like a new bug?
Yeah,
Or
if
is that, has
no,
that always been a thing?
that's been the case for ages. Like if you're directly on top of a flash, like
Oh.
firecracker or flashbang, you
Oh,
get
and we
oh.
see Noed in play. That was not the correct timing to pop that gem. He just
Zim-
walked into the killer
I'm
with
pretty
Noed.
sure Zimmy
Oh,
even tried to take the hit for Levi to make sure
yeah.
they don't get down and
He
just
tried
made
to
it
take the down
worse.
for Levy, like being like, okay, I'll take hit, you go to gate, and then he just died. Can we find Brokeman before? Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
why are we picking? Hello? You have the last survivor right there. You're not gonna pick. What is
I
this?
afraid of
I'm
Unbreakable, maybe. Well, I like maybe also
maybe
just
yeah.
afraid of a
I
plot
mean,
twist bug like last game.
we clearly saw the hit being made on Zimi here. We heard him scream, we heard him go down and
Yeah, we
everything.
had it on the blind as well.
But
That's the issue.
nah, buddy. Oh, but yeah, I think it's definitely being scared of the unbreakable, hoping that it does not arrive here in this match. However, I do have to say, Brokeman was playing it very nice. He was hiding his scratch marks very well, but he is gonna go down in the end towards the crane, I believe that was. No, not crane. Towards the edge of the map. He couldn't hide it well enough from the gamer headset. That is unfortunate. And unless Levy activates Unbreakable in the last 2 seconds, which I don't think is happening anytime soon, this is gonna be a 4K0. Very nice result for the first set. Should be doable for the other team's killer, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Dibus is waiting here though, is going to make sure that Brokeman does not use the deliverance. Because it is the only way they can really get an out here at this point. But is also afraid of Levi here just trying to make distance for Unbreakable. He's not sure which one he should go for. He does decide to go for Levi. Brokeman immediately delivers.
Oh,
Let's also make it thanks to the Unbreakable.
I blinked and something happened. I did not understand. I believe we saw a deliverance on Brookman here. Uh, I'm honestly, I blinked, I was looking away for a second, and something happened.
I'm the one
My
without
mistake.
sleep. I'm supposed to be the one not paying attention.
Yes, bro, my apologies, I just got back from a 12-hour shift. No.
Skill issue.
Skill issue, no.
Yeah.
That's, being employed is not a skill issue.
I'm also
But no.
employed.
Yeah, bro's employed in VR chat. No, that is
No,
different.
no. I have an actual job, you know.
I don't believe that. No, buddy.
Zimmy
But
is
yeah, no.
actually healing himself with the medkit, which is not going to help that much against Noel.
No. Did he forget that he has an there's an insta down perk in the game right now? He's just gonna let his two teammates die to heal for nothing because of Noed? No.
The thing as well is, like, Stybus can watch the hatch as well as both gates at the same time.
He can watch the two people, or sorry, one person on hook now, and the two gates plus hatch. This is kind of cool. Plus Noed, he can protect everything now. It's Spirit. This is.
Yeah, Zimmy needs to get that unhook, like, before Dibus sees it. Like, the unhook animation needs to go completely too before Dibus realizes.
Yeah. I
And
think this is definitely gonna be a very tough situation for Zimmy. He's gonna need a miracle to pull this off right here. And we find Zimmy fully healed. However, due to the Noah, that is not gonna matter. Maybe only because of his moans. Renato is known to be very elegant with it, but faking the dead art, very well done. Unfortunately, that is gonna not result in anything. Now we are just waiting for Zimmy to kind of get found. We saw him walking there. What the? My abyss. Put on your glasses, buddy.
I think one of the teammates did see it though. I don't think he saw it, but the teammates did. Oh.
Oh no.
There he
Yeah, oh, there we
is!
go.
Finally!
Let's go. Well played by Diabyss and also the survivors. This has been a very interesting Spirit match. I've had some fun with Spirit, honestly. The Noed actually came in clutch here. Like that was just no, bro. It is if it wasn't for Noed, he would probably not have gotten a 4K. I'm gonna be honest.
Ja, probably
But
not.
unfortunately, that does mean they cannot use Noed in further sets. I At least
Yes.
I believe that's right. That's correct,
That
right?
is in fact how my rules work.
Yes. Yes, I'm learning again, guys. The,
Well, star
the
for my
more you know, the
tournament, by the
better.
way. Intermission time, let's go!
Tough, honestly.
Here we
Wouldn't be the
are
first time I
again
do it.
now. With the
My
second
apologies.
game, the second game of the Spirit set. You can keep yapping, Sangren. I'm gonna shut up now. Goodbye.
Let's go. Well, everybody, welcome back. Like Papi said, it is the second game of the Spirit set, the first set of this. What do you call this? Like match? Yeah, match. It was the first set of this match. And right now we have Valdez on the killer. I think I've casted Valdez on the killer before, have I not? I believe so. My memory's not perfect, but I
Possibly.
believe I have. Indubitably, I have. And right now we get to watch him play Tomi on the on Wrecker's Yard, which is interesting because wasn't Tomi banned for being more silent than the other skins that the Spirit had, or was that only for other Metallica or not Metallica? Fucking what are they called?
I never banned any
Those Junji Ito
skins.
sets. I know on like some leagues they banned one of the Junji Ito skins because he was supposed to be silent, more silent, but I don't know. We do see Diabyss actually
Miss Fuji was
pulling
actually
off one.
quiet on release.
Who? Wait, who?
Miss Fuji, the artist skin.
Oh, Fuji, yeah.
Like
I mean,
she actually had a pull-up sound be way quieter than her usual croaking, because she had like a slight laugh, which was considerably more difficult to hear, especially in Terror Radius. They did change it though.
Yeah, no, I know like the Naughty Bear skin from the Trapper is banned in DVD League 1v1s because it's just quieter, you don't hear us breathing, but like, other than that, I believe the red skin might have been banned, I'm not sure, because it was also quiet during Nightfall, but no, honestly, it escaped my mind. But right now, I think not seeing Noed here is already pretty interesting. We've had very overpowered perks right now in the last or the last set, and right now we're seeing some less overpowered perks, which is not something you see in the beginning of like the sets in this tournament.
The amount of times we didn't have Deadman Switch in the first set is actually insane.
How many times? Zero?
We had whole matches where we didn't have Deadman Switch at all.
What? Nah, I don't believe that. I mean,
like, I would expect it to be a
so yeah.
I would expect it to be a no-brainer that basically everybody in set 1 is going to just bring Pain West Deadman Switch. It's a really, really strong combo.
Yeah, but also I do have to say, this solution being used on the Spirit is, I mean, it's definitely good. You think about choosing in pubs, but in comp, this solution, I don't know. Honestly,
I've used it on some killers, but just on Spirit I would also be against it because it's just like, if you get the injure, you're just going to get the down usually anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But I've seen it be used a lot more recently, like with Krasue actually. Krasue is one of the killers that can really make the perk shine, from what I've seen personally. And honestly, I'm yet to see, I'm yet to find any Krasue players in competitive. I mean, she is new, but you'd think, whoa. But that scared me. That actually gave me kind of a jump scare. Holy, just the pallet being dropped. Oh my god, I get scared by an ace. No, bro. But like, I'm yet to find any Krasue players in competitive. Like, there's a lot of them.
She is allowed here.
She is, but like, nobody wants to verse her, I believe.
I kind of fell, honestly. I still haven't played against a good Krasue. Like, for me, like, from my experience as a survivor playing against Krasue so far, she still doesn't seem like an S tier to me.
I mean,
because I didn't have.
Say after the nerfs, I've seen her a lot less. However, she is still like A tier, definitely.
I had like 5 to 10 Krasues, and all of them, like, I escaped most of them, and most of them actually by quite a big margin, and the chases against them were not that difficult.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, when people were like, Krasue is S tier, I was like, is she?
I think people, when they say that Krasue is still S tier, I think they really do have that old Krasue in mind when they say that. Because honestly, old Krasue with like the cooldown decreases and stuff, and like the transition decreases. Are we gonna find someone? We're gonna find someone in basement. I was just kind of quiet because I was like, are we gonna find someone here? But we are. We found Focus stealthing in basement. Absolute beautiful find. But we are probably not gonna go for him, not commit to him, because Diabis got unhooked. I don't know if you would want to commit Diabis right now, or actually go for fresh stages, because this 4K1 is gonna look, it's looking really close as to being a 4K1 or even a 4K0. If they get a 4K0, they have to replay the set, right? At the end, if it's not a, if it is a
Yeah.
tie.
Like
Okay.
if we are tied at the end, we replay the times.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, right now going for Diabis
Oh.
does seem like the right. I was gonna say it does seem like the right option, but honestly, oh,
Oh.
no, clean dead hard, clean dead hard. But I'm not really sure that going for Diabus right now would be the correct option with them almost, yeah, almost swarming around Shaq as well. Diabus only being at the edge, and honestly, right now, a Tonad is nice, but what is it gonna do when three people are tripling Shaq? Like, it's not gonna do much at all. Nobody's there, sadly. Ooh. No, because honestly, you expect a lot of things, but sometimes those expectations just kind of fail, and that is quite unfortunate to see. Also, I am yet to see any value from Dragon's Grip. I don't know why, but it just does not seem like that conventional of a perk on Spirit. Um,
I I
and
ho- I honestly kind of feel like Dragon's Quest will start being brought by a few players to like catch people off guard. But by now, especially on a map like Wreckers, it's been so common that people just learned how to play around it, so it just started
yeah,
being bad
yeah.
again. Like,
Hmm.
I have personally ran Dragon's Quest on like Artist before.
Yeah.
Like back when Artist was still very camp heavy, I would run it on ARP a lot, and it would just I would get a lot of downs because people would just not expect it whatsoever. Like I had genuine games that I
Honestly,
won on Dragon's Grip Artist, who should be a bad user of it simply because people don't play
yeah.
against the bug. But
No, but honestly,
now,
I'm guilty of using Dragon's Grip on things like Dredge or even Ghostface before, but because that just makes sense. Like, it's an indoor map with a stealth killer, or for in Dredge's case, semi-stealth killer, and it feels like it makes. Oh, the sprint burst. No, bro, no.
I mean,
Imagine getting auto aimed. Oh, that is gonna be unfortunate. No, Noed as well is gonna definitely bring
yeah, it
this
should
result
be.
down a bit.
This
I
shit should
mean,
go to Tamashi here. They would have to mess up
yeah.
massively not to get it. And
Yeah.
they like all they need to do is have a person on the other side of the map on the gate, and they're fine. And there is so. Yeah. Well, he's also not going to try to get it, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say just put Diabits on the gate there, just have someone else, maybe try and go for something, but honestly it's not worth going for anything. Like, you already have the win right now if all three people leave.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think that is gonna be a win for Tamashi. Or Tamashi? No. No. I'm confused again. Oh my god. This happens every time I cast. They're going for the save. That is wow. Hold on, that is actually interesting. They're going for the save, and they're opening the gate right now. Oh, that is unfortunate. We almost saw Diabis body blocking. Oh, Rami, nice. That was something funny.
Oh, that was a waste
At this
spectator bug.
point, just sandbag your teammates. Just do it for the memes, please, people. uh, so beautiful. Is he expecting a flashlight save? No, we're not gonna see that, sadly. We see Ace though. Ace, ooh. Not the best spot to be found in. Like, of course, it's next to the open exit gate, but if you want to make a 4-man out, then it's kind of not a good spot.
I mean, they've won at the very least, guaranteed, because our army did leave.
I mean, they won, yeah. One person's out. Like, now you can just fuck around. My apologies for cursing. But, yeah. It's just like... I would just take the win and just leave, honestly. Let one person die.
I think they're also just playing it for the practice, just trying to see the best result they can. Did I get that?
Ooh.
I don't think that might be too. Yeah, no, that's too far away, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, the more we get to see it in action. Nice. Well played by both teams in this first set. Very interesting to see.
Yep. Intermission time. Woo! Here we are again now with the next set with the wrong filters. We are now on the Ghostface set. A pretty, I mean, standard set for comp, but I am still trying to save my voice for the artist set, so Sanguine Evan.
No, I am not really. Yeah. I was told no memeing today, but I think I'm just gonna meme. What is this? Oh no, we are. I mean, definitely are. I cannot speak. My apologies, Papi. I cannot speak. But yeah,
We'll learn how to speak
Ghostface
again.
is definitely one of the standard sets. However, I do have to say, it is definitely one of the more interesting sets to watch because honestly, the amount of creativity that people get when they play during the Ghostface set is just amazing to me. Because this is one of the killers which looks the simplest but is not. It's the amount of teamwork you need and just overall uh, communication you need that is required to play versus this killer is insane. You think like, oh, this is just normal M1. Ghostface is just a normal M1. He is, but things can go very south if you're not careful with your team. Like we have one person almost 99, or at least one person 99, one person 35%, 40%. I think this can go very well for Valdez if he finds focus. This is definitely not a oh, it's simple M1 just chase normally. This is definitely we need to play together. We need to do it well, and we need to be cautious about how we handle this. Mm. Nowhere to hide is a perk in Dead by Daylight. I know, very shocking, very shocking. It's definitely one of the more interesting perks in this set because even with infinite amount of aura reading, our killer cannot find a survivor. That is not a flame towards the killer themselves, more towards what I'm seeing on my screen right now. Other than that, I would say this killer is definitely doing his very best. He's definitely playing it very strategic, and I think he found them again. Yeah, he's taking a long way around to go towards them. And there we go. We found the survivor. We found the abyss. Ooh, almost got the stalk off. He's not gonna go for the stalk. He's just gonna take the M1 with Sloppy. Very interesting to see. Sloppy is usually used just because of the slowdown on the heals, which does help against taking hits a little bit. But you normally want something other than Sloppy against taking hits. But hey, I only play Ghostface sometimes, not every time. And honestly, this set is way above my above what my tired mind can actually handle right now. Oh, that is definitely an interesting play by Valdez, just full on swinging for the beautiful Diabus. Wood absolutely drops the pallet on his head. But right now, what is going on? Where are people doing gens? I know some gens are active. Oh, we found Mupk. That is good. We have two people 99. We had three, but right now I don't think that we are gonna be able to actually see someone get. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We might see someone get insta-downed. And we see, oh, that is the beautiful, the knife leg sheath.
Five
That is beautiful.
eruptions.
5 eruptions. No, bro, it's free. It's free. Oi, oi, oi.
Was five actually.
Can eruption go up to 5? No, it can't, right? It's free only. Did it change that?
Eruption doesn't have a limit. What do you mean? Since when does eruption have a
It does,
limit?
right?
No. It's all gens you have kicked.
Oh, it's all gens you've kicked. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. No, before it used to be only the last 3 gens you kicked, but
No, it was always all.
no, 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 no.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm either I'm losing my mind or Papi is just feeding me misinformation, which I know he loves to do. But what is this? Oh, and we see focus. I actually get down as well through the pallet. Ooh,
Getting so many
I'm
pokos
gonna
today.
remind I'm gonna remind the people that are watching right now about what I said in the beginning about how one small play can actually turn the tide of the game. And yeah, this might have been it, honestly. If they don't reset Mupk fast, I think this might just be a very good win con for Valdez. Oh, speak of the devil, they actually reset Mupk. Very nice, very well done. Are we gonna see some more insta downs? That's what I want to see. Oh, nice. Hmm.
Damn, you're watching against the survivors. You wanna see incidents?
Yes.
Yes. Bias caster.
Yes, I am biased. No.
What the fuck? Fired.
Legally, I'm required to answer no.
You're getting fired, mate.
No,
Sorry.
I am not biased towards anyone. I just love watching killers play. That is all I'm gonna say.
You're biased towards the
Um,
killer.
maybe. But yeah, honestly, this set is looking. Hey, that is that gonna count towards BMing?
No, I'm pretty sure he just wanted to cover the door in case somebody was coming from there.
Oh, okay. If it happens again, we will keep it out in mind because BMing is not allowed and should never be encouraged. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble speaking again. I mean, it's it's nice that I get to eat my dinner, but it's also annoying when it's fucking tough. It's tough pork, so like I sometimes I just eat something, I swallow it, and then I'm like, I need to just hit my chest for a second because it's like, oh, it's not
Chew better.
properly processing. Yeah. I mean, right now the survivors are kind of, to say this unprofessionally, kind of cooked. Focus is defog. Diabis is he just died. He's gonna be hooked soon. And right now, I don't think they have that much active gen progress. No, they don't seem to be working on any active gens. Mupk is 99 as well. Which I'm hoping to see happen soon is that they, at least what I believe they will do is they will reset focus. Mupk will probably just stick a gen knowing that he's 99. What are we doing?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Big brain.
I believe he saw the Laura. No, what is her name again? I forgot. Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. Yeah, I think he saw Laura's aura with nowhere to hide. That might have been the case. Oh, very good vault. Honestly, I would have doubled back there, but no. I mean, I can say what what I would have done, but I'm not playing the match, so I'm I'm doing jack shit right now. That's
Yeah,
what's going on.
you weren't good
Oh,
enough
she
to
got
make it to the
stuck.
semifinals. I'm sorry.
Bro, Saibao.
Bro dropped out in
Actually,
the group stage.
bro, I didn't even get to play killers. What do you mean,
You
bro?
got to play at
I,
least like one time.
I mean, I played one time only. Brother, please. We already lost when I got to play. That's the sad part. Like, what do I do? This is for everybody that doesn't know. What do I do when my win con is 4K5 or sorry 4K6 even on dredge?
You
Like,
just win
no,
it.
win in it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah,
It's
of course.
easy. You just get the 4K5 for the tie and then you play it again.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And you survivors do better.
No, I was one of the survivors.
Yeah, it's
I'm a
your
killer
fault.
main. It's not my fault. I'm a killer main. I was forced to play serve. No, I'm forced to do a lot of things, but playing serve, that's where I draw the line. Oh, we're apparently running into the killer.
Better
Very
to
good
get
to
rid of
see from our
Mish.
killer perspective, but our survivor perspective might dislike that a bit. Hmm. That is some wow. That is some very nice Call of Brine um thing. What's it called again?
Value.
Value. Yes. Thank you.
And Call of Brine was a long-term one of the best perks in the game.
It was.
Not just because
I
of the gen regression, but also because the information it gives is actually incredibly good.
I remember the period of when Unreal, before every remake, rebuffs, decreases, and everything, everybody just played Condemn Unreal with Corrupt, Painres, Call of Brine, and also Corrupt, Eruption, Call of Brine, and Painres, or not Painres and Sloppy, depending on what you wanted to play. And they would just absolutely dominate in pubs. Like that was a hell of a period. Every 2 matches you would see Condemn Unreal with that build. It was beautiful,
I
and I
hated
was
it.
one of them.
It was
Well, buddy,
genuinely horrible.
get good.
I almost just popped focus there.
You can clearly see in our casting who the killer main and who the survivor main is. That is very much true.
I'm a killer main.
No, I don't believe that. No, buddy. That is invalid. Your opinion is
I
invalid.
am literally Arthur
Totally.
Singularity main.
Singularity man. No, buddy. Get good. I'm the best Singularity main.
No, denied.
Yeah,
I need Singularity scrims, but nobody wants to ever play against Singularity.
yes, for real, literally.
I did actually have like 2 teams request to play against my artist, which was insane, but I couldn't get that scheduled in either time because I was just busy.
You know what that sounds like, Papi? I'm gonna be very real with you. That sounds like a big fat skill issue.
Okay, but has anyone DM'd you like a team that you're not like associated with DM'd you to like scrim?
Yes. Yes.
Balls.
They scrim. They asked me, not artists, but they asked me like, "Yo, can you scrim like Unreal or Rave?" Haha. Also, I don't know why, but people have been asking me to scrim Vecna. Like, I know I'm trying to learn him, but like, people, please, no, not everyone at the same time.
I just want to play single. I want single withdrawal.
No.
I played like one single game recently where I wanted to try a build where I was like, with Krasu releasing, they gave us like a 4th perk that was like a token on a unique hook. Like we have 4 of those perks now. So I wanted to run it one-on-one killer, and my assumptions who were best with the build was going to be either wave or single, so I ran it on both killers.
Yeah.
Definitely, like it's a good build on single, honestly, but just like single can run other stuff.
Yeah.
But I got DDS and I was I'm craving single and comp so badly.
Yeah, but nobody wants to play like 40-minute matches. Let's face it.
The thing
Nobody wants
is,
to play
I don't want to play DDS single. I want to play as I was Wrestling play single or Wrecker single.
Oh no, Wrecker single is fine. Azrael's resting place is devious for the survivors at least.
I
Like,
want to.
Azrael's resting place single is, survivors hate that even more than DDS single.
I want to play like the high aggressive style that you can't really do on DDS because the loops there kind of fucking suck because every chase goes main.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, in comp, I run the build, at least if it's possible. I run it in pubs too, I don't really care where I run it. But I run the build of using Call of Brine, Oppression, then I use Save the Best for Last and Rapid Brutality. It's easy.
I don't even know exactly what I run anymore.
I just run like Chase Singu and I play Frigen because I have Call of Brine and Oppression. And usually it's enough even. Like that's the interesting part, it's usually enough. And apologies to anybody watching, if there are people watching. I know your viewer count, Papi. It's not...
We have 3 viewers, it's good enough.
Good enough for you, yeah. Yeah.
Just
like, if anybody's watching, my apologies for not casting on the game. But honestly, it's a chill evening. We're allowed to just kind of yap about whatever, you know.
My attention span is already gone from Petroleum and Obscura. I had to make like three separate calls about rulings in that fucking game. Like, it was the most problematic game we had so far.
Like, didn't you get to cast Singu in the Petroleum match?
Not today, eh? Actually, no.
Not
yeah,
today.
right. Yeah, no, we did. We did have single records.
Mhm.
And it was a 4K4, I believe.
Oh no.
So Petroleum just FF'd it.
Oh no. That is not good. I mean, doesn't Petroleum regularly scrim Singularity? How do they get 4K forward?
It's Wrecker single.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Like the record single is just kinda, you just die.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good stun. I'm gonna be honest. As if, I mean, Olsen's driver's license is just absolutely. I love the add-on on Ghosts so much. It's just that good. Like, in my opinion, there are a lot of add-ons for Ghosts that are good.
Is that a boon?
However, Olsen's just takes the cake in my opinion. And I think this guy's gonna die. Yep. Yep, he's dead. Jeez. No. And the Mori again. Wow.
Yeah, we do have like basically exclusive to Fearless League. We have a boon. They're not allowed anywhere basically.
Nope. I mean, boons. I don't know why, but boons are banned. Even though, like, boon, healing, like the healing boon has been nerfed into the ground. I don't know why people still ban it. You know?
I think it's mostly just because on some maps based on RNG, it's just kind of painful. Some totem spawns are just incredibly painful.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, it's DBD League really does, or at least not DBD League, like Comp really does dislike the RNG part of the game. I mean, which I fully agree with. I dislike the RNG part as well.
When
I mean, I
basically the only perks we have banned here are RNG perks.
yeah, because like RNG is good. Like RNG for map and palette generation is good. I don't want to play the same maps that look the exact same the entire time because that's gonna get boring. However, it's also like stuff with RNG stuff with like the hatch is I just feel like it's kind of unnecessary in some points, as well with like totem spawns are random, but they still have a lot of ones that are actually like, hey, if you know like a few times where these can spawn, you can just look in a few spots and you'll find them, which is not that RNG dependent, honestly. Other than that, I just love DBD. It's a good game,
I hate it.
and not good game in my opinion. It's decent. You know, let's not glaze this game too much before the devs get high in their heads, or whatever it's called.
It could be
I
a
really
really,
don't.
really good game, but it's just behavior keeps fucking everything.
I think behavior got really arrogant when they released what's it called? What was the last chapter that was really good?
Probably FNAF.
Yeah, like when they just. I mean, to be fair, it's Springtrap. Like, yeah, like
Like,
wouldn't call that good as well, but it's not bad.
like there were a couple
But
bugs on the PDB, and then like one bug on live, and like other than that, like that patch was basically flawless. There was no
yeah.
big perk problem. There was no like the killer was fine. It
Mhm.
like was fun and all that.
I mean, to be fair, I think they got really like just fucking caught up in their own heads, and they just I don't know English expressions that well, honestly. Like I speak C2 English, and I just don't know English expressions that well. And honestly, it's really annoying sometimes. I'm like, I know this expression in Dutch. What is it in English? I don't know. Like, I just don't know. We are gonna see a 4K2 on the ghost face. Oh, yeah. Where's Diabus? Oh, oh, okay. Luckily, he caught him in time. I was like, is he not gonna see him? Are we gonna get the stealth of the sentry? But no, we do see him.
Was an incredibly slow game though.
It was very slow.
Pretty sure it
He
was the
played it
longest
very
game we had so
tactically.
far today.
I mean, if the games are like, if this is the longest game, just keep games like this coming. Honestly, I can deal with them. They're not that bad.
Just chill
And we get
podcast games.
another beautiful Mori. Very well done. I really love the Ghostface Mori.
Imagine. Yay, we're gonna go to intermission. Here we are again now with the next game of Ghostface, win condition being a 4K3, and I'm gonna stop yapping again. Have fun.
No, bros, don't stop yapping. Oh my god. Today we have our beautiful man, Diabyss, on the killer. I don't know why, but today I'm sticking with Diabyss being beautiful. I don't care. Oh, and there we go. We have our first totem out of the way, which is gonna be Devour, actually. Or no, it's Ruin. My apologies. Ruin. Oh! Ew! What was that spin? My apologies, but what was that?
Anyway, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Bro! Don't leave me here. Well, chat, you know what this means. We get to say slur? No. Sorry, guys. No. Do not say slurs. We do not appreciate that. That was a joke for comedic relief. The law requires me to say no. They removed the. They got rid of haunted grounds. Let's go. I actually was like, why does this guy get insta down? He was not in like power or anything, but no, it was haunted grounds, like an absolute goat. However, right now we have an issue. They removed his ruin, they removed his haunted grounds, and they removed his what's it called? His devour as well. He only has what's it called again? For a 4K3, this is gonna be really rough if he only has Pentamento, which will not do that much. Like I know 30% is like a lot. But honestly, they can just keep removing totems. He doesn't have frill, so should not be that difficult to remove totems again. And there we go. You know what I'm wondering? And this is a question to Papi's Twitch as well. How is it that hex builds always fail? Like either you have a 4K5 with hex build, or you just lose your entire build in the first second. It's absolutely beautiful because I know it's not really meant for like, oh, it's because you face this team, you're gonna lose your hex build. No. I've seen multiple teams get different results each time they face a hex build. Like it's just, I suppose it's about which hexes you bring, but also just about like where they're placed, how how stealthy they are, how you protect them. I suppose he activated the second one just to stop Zimi his healing a bit, because 50% healing speed down, like losing 50% healing speed is massive. And no, I do not mean massive as in the low taper fade meme. Oh, that was a good hit being taken. I like that. That was very clean. You know what? Maybe I did mean massive as in the low taper fade meme. But who knows? You guys don't.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Bro, Papi, I am talking to your chat. We're talking about the low taper fade meme.
I don't think there's anybody in my chat.
Exactly, bro. I get to yap what I want. They don't care.
No.
Low taper. No.
Yapping to
Other
my
than
chat.
that, yeah, Broadman is actually gonna go second. I did not expect that. I was like, surely they'll save him on time. But this might actually just become a 4K3, 4K4 if they don't play as well. Pentamento has actually gotten like, wow. I think Penti is actually just messing with them a lot. Oh, that's Zimmy. You don't want to stalk him. He is already injured.
I mean, it's still worth stalking if you can get him high enough for the speed boost. It can allow you to detect some plays
but
on.
like, he's at an OP palette, and he also just.
I mean, with a 10% speed boost, he would have gotten that.
Yes, but he's wasting seconds getting the stock then.
I mean, wasting those seconds is worth it if he gets it down.
Huh? Oh no.
Levi's staying here to make sure he reveals the ghost face so Mega doesn't get exposed.
I
Just to
mean,
get
yeah.
downed again because of it.
The killer was Diabyss was waiting for Deadheart, but I think he forgot that Deadheart was already banned in the first set. Like he was just like, why are these people here? Why are they next to me? Do they have Deadheart? No, it's banned. Actually going for the injures is very nice though. Like it's just putting pressure onto people because Ghostface is like stealth, so you won't probably know where he is as much as other killers, and then if you're injured as well, you're less likely to actually do stuff like work on gens. You want to play it slow as survivors, just reset and make sure everything's fine, and they are resetting. That's good. That's good. Oh, they got found. That's not good.
That reset not gonna do much.
Not right now. It's not. No. Zimmy's already 45% again.
Also,
That is,
still a Pentamentor up and another like one that he can place.
yeah, like it's insane.
Huge Penty value.
Very massive. Yeah, yeah. Other than that, honestly, I think this match is pretty much already over. Like, you have one person that is just getting down right now, and then you also have two people on death hook. Either they have to really work on those gens, or they have to actually lock the fuck in with their chases.
We have to do.
Just,
We have to do 2 more
you just
gens
have
still.
yeah, they need to do two more gens. And right now, nobody's working. One person is working on a gen. Never mind, nobody is. Like, nobody's working on a gen at all. Like, this is not the situation you want to be in as survivors. Just take a moment of quietness from the yapping, just relax, watch the beautiful, beautiful POV from Ghostface, you know?
No.
Oh, we get another Penty stack, easy, easy. Oh, I think yeah, okay, he found Brokeman. If he gets Brokeman tunneled out, this is almost, like, this is pretty much already guaranteed if he does get him out, that this is gonna be a 4k3, 4k4. I think he just decides to leave. He just skedaddles away. That is very interesting play. And we see another Penty leave. Or
Base
two of
type
them.
is no interest in the woman.
Yep. Diabyss the goat, he just does not want them. I mean, fair enough, you know? Why go for women when you have... Oh wait, I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch.
When you have the boys.
The boys! Yes, actually, that is very much true. No, we did not get the... Oh my god,
You
we
are
did
in
not get
fact
it
allowed
off.
to be gay on Twitch.
You are, but I was gonna say like femboys, but no.
Those are also allowed on
Why
Twitch.
why go for women when you can have femboys like Papi? No. Oh yeah. No, I'm just joking. Women are awesome. Don't discriminate against them. You know.
Only sometimes.
Only something. What?
I mean, what?
Everyone report Papi. He said that. Not me. Not me. Report him. Okay. And Zimi is dead. Zimi is dead. Yep. Is anyone working gens right now?
Yes, Levi.
Levi is working a gen, yes. Other than that, still kind of lacking that gen progress, honestly. I understand them resetting. However, when you have Brokeman 99 and he's on Deathhook, you kind of want to have him work gens instead, honestly. Just have Levi reset while Brokeman works gens. Because right now, Brokeman could have been working a gen, and Mega is getting injured again, so this wasted all of Brokeman's efforts. Whoa. Well, This is very interesting gameplay. I'm gonna have this. Like I love Ghostface, but sometimes they're in the middle of the match you just have like these moments where nothing is going on besides like, oh, they're resetting, oh, he's going from there to there. Like you just don't really have anything that's like going on because the Ghost is just being strategic and being like, okay, allow me to do this. He knows there's someone there. He knows Lipfi's there. And he's gonna go for the injured, not for the insta-down. That's good. He's not wasting his time right now with insta-downs. Oh. I was gonna say, that pallet is really strong if it's thrown down. But he just broke it instantly. It doesn't even matter.
Thing is, it's starting to really hurt him that he hasn't gotten a kill yet.
No, it hasn't. He doesn't need to have a kill right now. He's at 4 gens.
Yeah, but 2 of the gens
Yes.
are getting higher to percentage. And he's not
Yeah.
really making much progress right about now.
He just needs to find Brokeman. I'm gonna be honest.
Brokeman is hiding in a locker.
Brokeman? He is? Wait, what?
Just head on.
What the? Oh my god. No. And he's going past the locker. He went past the Brokeman locker. Oh my god. He was so close to attaining victory. And he didn't find it in the bright red locker. No.
Why is these Impedimentos finally out?
Yep. Finally. You can say that again.
Brokeman is still in this locker.
No. That's what you get when you...
Oh, he's finally out.
Oh my god.
And of course, the
He's a
one
mind
person
game.
he's actually kinda chasing is the one that is not on the hook.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I have this issue a lot as well. Like, you just cannot find the right person to tunnel or to just chase. Right now, though, it's looking a lot worse for Diabyss. Because Levy is like halfway done, finishing his gen. Brokeman is nowhere to be found. The one person you actually want to find is just nowhere. And the only person you can find is the guy you don't want to chase right now.
Oh, finally one person we could chase.
Yeah. But is Levy gonna give him what he wants? I don't think so. I mean, we're chasing people, but what is going on right now? Like, what is happening?
Absolutely
He's just not going for anyone. I
nothing.
think he is literally just being like, do I want them? No, let me go for them. No, let me go for someone else, you know? Like, being very picky about who he's going for, which I understand, but at some point you have to kinda just go for someone, you know? Call me a bad person for that, but like, in my opinion, I think if he committed Levy, he might have actually gotten a better result. Right now, all I'm thinking about is he's wasting his time, and he's wasting kicks as well. Like he's trying to get his stock up, I understand that. But at some point, when are you gonna stop kicking gens and when are you actually going to kill someone? That is also something. Oh my god, not going for Mega, please. Three people, 90%. Not bad, not bad.
Are we on level?
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure at this point 2 gens are going to pop by the time we get that
This
kill.
might be the chase. This might be the chase. No gens can pop anymore unless one gen pops and he gets a tie condition.
Yeah,
And he
but
goes for me,
Ace actually has a good amount of progress on his gens, so.
Yep.
And they're stacking main, so yeah, main is gonna pop. But at the very least, they should have
Well,
time.
yeah.
Well, unless they don't wanna. Playing for win con, not for Tycon.
Mhm. call me a simpleton, but my mind is right now is just absolutely lost. Like we decide to leave the guy who is actively marked to injure the guy who's not who's
Ah,
20% marked. Oh,
I
are we
finally.
gonna quit Brokeman? Brokeman!
Does he
Yes.
have anything? He still has a pellet!
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god, no!
let something happen!
Diabyss is in his own thing.
Tycon.
Just indecisiveness just kind of screwed him over there.
Naughty body. Personal attack body blocks.
Oh, I think this is already pretty just a match.
Yeah.
This is a match over, I
Yeah.
believe.
GG.
GG's, GG's.
Izalith will take the set. We're 1-1. Meaning we have to play at least 2 more.
Yep.
We do get to play Ghoul today.
Let's go, Ghoul.
Arthas,
wait for
Ghoul,
that match.
Dracula.
Okay, Papi, just breathe in, breathe out.
I just want to sleep, man.
Honestly, real.
I
That's so
regret
real.
my choices. Life is miserable. Okay, they'll find left petroleum voice channel, so I can delete the petroleum voice channel. Let's go. Voltage.
Alrighty. We still have no one out of the game, by the way. That is actually insane. You just said that last match was the longest match we've had in a while. I think this
I mean,
one
just
tops it
today.
like a lot.
I
Just
don't know
today,
why.
yeah.
Just today.
I mean, I think this one tops it. This one has definitely been one of the longest matches yet. Even for Ghostface, holy moly. Ah. We get Mega out of the game. No. My goat Mega. We're gonna get outs here as well.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh. Me too. Yeah.
No! Broke
Actually,
man!
no. That's a
No!
down. It's fine.
Oh my god, no. My absolute goat, Brokeman. He's gonna die.
10 stages. Let's go. Oh, we're finally free. Intermission time. Let's go. Welcome to I Cancer Land. Let me just quickly, there we go. Here we are again now on the third set of the day. We now have the artist set, which is actually one of my killers. I'm happy. Like the singularity. So I actually know what's going on with this killer. Who the fuck is this guy pinging me now? How fucking dare you? Um, what?
I'm gonna be honest, Puppy.
Yes?
I think the builds are messed up. They have one
Oh.
person with one more perk than should have. Two perks
Yeah,
should be
yeah,
missing.
yeah, yeah. They pinged me. They accidentally brought in a healing. As long as they realized it, they pinged me immediately about it. If they don't use it, then it's fine.
Okay, that's good. Good luck with the casting, Puppy.
Yeah. We did get it down already. I just got distracted because fuck you.
Fuck you too, buddy. Don't worry. Fuck you too.
Doing some pretty normal artist gameplay here for ARP. It's just like agitation to go to for a basement hook. Nobody was there to prevent the basement hook, so that person is basically dead. As long as Dibus plays that properly, that person should have no chance of really living that. For the rest of the perks, we do have the pretty... Ooh, that was a good hit. That was just barely a hit, though. I did not see that coming, I suppose. Nobody is going for the basement unhook just yet. We're still going to stay around the basement, going to use our birds to just apply a little bit of pressure around the map, making sure we stay around the basement so that when somebody goes for the save, we can immediately protect it. I believe that was, yes, that he was going straight to the lockers. Using two birds was a bit of a bad choice there. Usually when people go one towards lockers, you don't want to try to set up multiple birds. It just takes too long. We know none of the survivors are going for the save, meaning we're just going to leave the basement right about now. Just going to go for the person here. We're going to get the batteries value here a little bit. Going to maybe use the speed to go back to the basement. No, we're just going to take that hook right about now. I don't think we could have made it to the basement in time anyway. We are going to try to see to snipe them immediately as they come off the basement. Unfortunately, we aimed a little bit too far to the right, so it is not going to be that. They just pre-dropped the shack pallet, but they dropped it too early, so that should not be a hit, honestly. Yes, it is not. Using two birds there was probably a bit too much, considering you won't have birds for a moment now. Are going to try to see if we can get the hit on Zimmy here to make sure that he has to leave it. Meanwhile, Mega is going to make it to the crane, which is not that strong of a loop against Arthas, to be fair, so it's perfectly fine. Gonna try to see if we can hit the bird. We are just going to pre-drop this pallet as well. Going to break it, going to go after Mega again. We do have the batteries included that he might not see coming, so you're going to be catching up a little bit faster, which is going to get us down that maybe wasn't expected. They would probably expect that it could make one more volt on the window before the body block had to come, but no. Because of the batteries included, they could just not make it at 5%. Making a small but noticeable difference. We do see another generator popping here at the very least though, so Izalith is not in a horrible position, honestly. Like, it is definitely still a very playable position here, especially since Dibus doesn't have Noed or anything, which is a perk you very commonly see on the artist. We are going to get Levi here down though, once again, a little bit faster than they might expect due to the batteries included. Perk that is just genuinely really difficult to tell when a killer has it because the trigger for it is just so obscure. We love that behavior keeps giving us really obscure ways to get haste, so it's just incredibly difficult for survivors to tell when somebody is hasted and when not. Same for killer side, honestly, it's called the other way around as well, but most of the survivor haste perks are a bit more noticeable than the killer ones. Batteries included rapid brutality, like two perks that especially are sometimes really difficult to tell unless you're really experienced with killer speed, knowing how fast they should be going. We are going to see Zimmy here going for the save. We are not We're going to set up the bird, going to go get the slap. Are going to get the double bird though at the very least, so not much he can do here. He's just going to have to take the down. He's just going to get hooked again. Meanwhile, 33, maybe on a general right about now. Yes, he is. Going to try to finish it sometime soon. Going to get another hook now. A 6th hook of the game. 3 fresh hooks already, and we still have generators to go. Which is definitely a really, really good spot for artists to be in. This is usually the kind of spot you would try to, like, if you were playing the more usual artist with Noed, then this is really would be a really, really amazing position to be in, but not doesn't even have Noed, is most likely going to be able to aim for something even higher. A lot of the time on artists you just want to aim for like 6 or 7 stages. A lot of the time you shouldn't really be getting more than that. But it is Wrecker's Yard with agitation allowed, which is usually... A lot of the time artist does not have agitation allowed simply because Wrecker's Yard is in a, like, perk pool, map pool. Simply because having that basement as an option at basically all times is just way too powerful. Now in a situation, 2 people injured, only 1 generator is at high percentage right next to the hook. We can just be free to go after Levi here. We can just go kill him, and it would be basically guaranteed a 4k1. He's going to set up the bird here to make sure he can't stay on the pallet. Going to have to set up another one, I believe, though. No, never mind. Batteries included haste, I forgot about that. We are going to get it down. Meanwhile, Zimmy is going to go for the unhook. We do get the unhook, but we're not going to be able to finish it again. The artist is going to just immediately go back towards it. And if they were trying to stick the gen, they would just both be going down right about now. Yes. A bit too greedy for the generator. Is going to be a 4k2 here for Tamashi. Very well played. Had a Maui, you didn't take the Maui. I'm so tired. I want to sleep. I forgot to go to intermission. Oh.
Buddy.
One.
Why? What happened? Why did he have to reset?
They forgot to set the map. I need to make another magic deck.
Let's go, brother. I have worm decks. Like, let's go.
I play commander and I'm looking for a commander to like thinking of right now mostly of Iriette of the Charmed Apple.
Do you play it in arenas or do you play it online or like in person?
Play it in person. Not in person, online. Oh yeah, it was not even intermission, what the fuck? Oh well. Apparently I keep forgetting the intermission. Whoopsie. Yes, here we are now with the next game. We now have the second artist game. We did have a -1 penalty because they forgot to set the map before loading in, meaning the win condition should have been a 4K2 is now, well, the win condition is still 4K3. Yes. But the 4K2, which would have been the tie condition, would now be a win for Tamashi because of -1 hook. Which sucks, but oh well. Do get a decent hit in here. Bookman is going to have a really difficult time. He only has 2 perks. He's dead. You can't get that. Why are you placing 2 birds? You're not going to get that. I'm not exactly 100% confident how much artist Bookman actually plays based on what he's doing so far. Considering you can't actually get a swarm down when you start with 2 birds unless you get it when they're interrupted by something. For example, like if they have to break, like drop a pallet or vault something in the middle of it. So usually when somebody is still in the open and is not going to be like forced off of the spell, you don't want to throw 2 birds at the same time, but Brokeman seems to keep doing it repeatedly, so I'm getting afraid that Brokeman doesn't actually play Artist. Might just be like emergency, like playing it for the flex purposes. Like this is a more of a position now where he can maybe force a vault and then get the spell resetted. But no, Aorami is just going to play it very carefully. Now we do get the proper hit, however. He has egg. Bergman really not doing that well. I'm pretty sure Bergman is not an artist player based on this.
I'm gonna have to agree. Even I don't play artists, but I know like this is just not how they're supposed to play her.
Yeah. Like sending 2 birds, like you can get a swarm hit when you start with 2 birds, but you need to interrupt the survivor to do so, so you do it very rarely, and he seems to be trying to do that on literally every single time he sends birds. He tries to send 2 birds at the same time, which is just never going to be a swarm hit, and they're too close to be a slingshot hit. By the way, we have already met Lost Con, so Tamashi has already won this one. Bro, he's still sending 2 birds. That's not how it works!
Does he know? That is the question.
I don't think he does, considering he keeps doing it. We do see another generator. Do they have generator perks or what? No, they don't have shit. We have smash it, and that's about it.
Yeah.
We do have
Ah,
hyper focus
yes.
on a person, but they didn't. I don't think they got to use it much. So it's just. I'm disappointed. We had one good artist, and now we have. Pretty sure somebody who doesn't really play her at all.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough, honestly.
I mean, yeah, it's
Artist is
like.
a artist is a weird killer. I'm gonna have to be honest.
Like artist is like a specialty killer. It's like it's not a killer you flex or anything. It's like a killer that you need to like play a lot as well. Like you need to commit to playing artist regularly if you want to be good at her. It's not like a killer like some like clown or doctor that you can kind of just ignore for multiple months and then just get back into it and you're gonna be fine after a game. Like artist needs a lot of practice, a lot of knowledge and all that. It's more like not as extreme, but is more similar to something like Billy, where you need to constantly hone like your like muscle memory and all of that, your instinct, your timings. Billy is definitely the most extreme of the specialty killers by far, but I would say Artis is also amongst them. It's also the reason why I don't play Billy in comp. I misses here for the save. Artis is very, very difficult killer, like a foot. Not the simp, Uvu. Uh, what the fuck is going on today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 follows today. But it's like it's not teams playing that haven't played before. Like, where the fuck all these people coming from?
No. I don't know. People just come by and just say hello, and sometimes they just randomly pop in for zero reason. Oh no, that's not a hit.
That's going to be out. You need to set up a slingshot to have any chance there, and he's not setting up a slingshot.
Yeah. Sure.
2 stages with artists. Okay, high aim dosing, auto aim.
Yeah.
Well, that
Oh,
set
these
obviously
birds.
goes to Tamashi. That is very sad for me as an artist main. We shall go into mission. And here we are again now with the next game. We now have a Kaneki game. We have the Riese, the Ghoul, on the Blood
Yes,
Lodge.
sir.
And
Reza on the Blood Lodge. Very interesting. Normally I see Kaneki being played on ARP instead of Blood Lodge. But Blood Lodge is not that rare as well for Kaneki. Oh, we didn't quite get the injure there, but that doesn't matter. We still get it either way with the very short cooldown here.
I have literally never seen ARP
However,
Kaneki.
how have you not seen ARP Kaneki? It's so funny. It's actually funny.
I've never seen it
Guys,
in my
he's
life.
2, guys, he's 2. No, he's 8. No, run, 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 guys, he's there. And then you just die. It's basically just that. Other than that, yeah, this Kaneki match is going quite fast. I'm interested. I have not seen no Midder before versus Kaneki. It doesn't seem that good of a perk versus her. Like, yes, she can injure you fast, but still, she's basically just gonna try and body block you immediately and just down you like as if you're already injured, because you are already injured. That's the thing. I'm like, huh? How does this perk work better? Are they treating this like a hillbilly game? And that's my question. I think they are. Oh. Now what's interesting to see here is,
Yeah.
like I said, they're basically just gonna body block. This is, I literally predicted this 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, Kaneki can
Papi,
just drop right on top of you and just stand there,
Yeah.
so you need to be always right next to a pallet. If you're not next to a pallet or something, you're just going to immediately get down. That was my concern when I saw No Mida as well. I was instantly like, that's just going to backfire horribly, won't it? And
Yep.
yeah,
Pretty much.
think it will.
And also, Spirit Fury Enduring. Oh my days, it has been such a long time since I've seen that combo being used, even in pubs.
We literally had it in
I've
last
not
match.
seen- Saibao. I
We
did
had
not see it last match.
Obscura Petroleum. We had it in the demo set by Obscura, I believe.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's Demogorgon. We love Demogorgon.
Demogorgon.
Enduring is very common on Demogorgon. However, like, using it right now seems kind of weird, because I don't know how well Kaneki actually does use these 2 perks, since I'm not sure how much it gets stunned. It's definitely useful. Like, it's just a good combo overall. You're gonna get 2 taps with it if you're playing your cards right. But yeah, I'm just surprised to see it. And right now, what is going on with Survive? One person is popping Shack, one person is trying to do main, one person's in a freaking locker! My god! Why are they in the locker?
Focus stealthing.
I mean, this is the Stealth King, he's in the locker edge,
I mean-
and he's getting out of it right next to the hook, actually. Going for the save. The locker play pays off. Kind of.
Definitely going to be in a difficult spot now, though, because now we do have the 4 stacks of Tartophobia.
We've got that Fana stacks and those Fana stacks in here. That is definitely gonna be interesting. Because how are you gonna play around it? We've got Diebis doing it gen very slowly. Very slowly. But right now, are they gonna actually be able to reset maybe? Kaneki is such a, I would say fast killer. Like, just his M2 is so underrated. Like, in my opinion, with just his movement in general. Like, the injure is good, the movement is way better.
What are you
and
talking about?
I
Kaneki is
think
known as
the
one of the most
survivors-
mobile in the game. That's why he's S tier.
Yep. And it's just like, oh my god, are they gonna be able to pull it off, you know? Like, we have one person being chased right now, Diabis, and Kaneki is already Kaneki's already next to the reset. Somebody didn't even get fully reset, that's an issue. And the aces might get injured again. It is just a whirlwind of emotions right now, what is going on. Are they gonna be able to save? Are they gonna be able to pop the gen? What will happen? So the ace is gonna make a trade, I believe. And there we go. Muck is gonna be hooked. Haorami is gonna leave. Haorami cannot get healed because of no mitter. So next time she's found, she either brings one hell of a chase or dies. It's one of those two.
Or just dies.
No in between. No, not allowed. We either fumble the bag here or we absolutely hold massive W's. But other than that, yeah, it's looking kind of grim. Everybody's in. I don't think they're gonna be able to do much with that main gen. The person is hooked right next to main. Kaneki is on main, and the gen is also inside of main. But out on main. I think they're cooked. That's my very professional legal opinion. I think they're cooked. That is, unless they are able to indeed get out of this situation, which they might have done, might not have. Who knows? Still the 4 stacks, so it's definitely something. But other than that, I think with Mupk dying here, I think that is gonna be the end of it. The Mupk is not gonna get any DS because he doesn't have it, and he's also just gonna get moried either way.
They are
So,
going
yeah.
to finish at least one more gen, maybe 2 more gens. Dibus is on a generator as well, so if Valdez doesn't go straight over there, the gen will finish, and doesn't look like he will. He's losing quite a bit of mobility right now because he's not enraged. He hasn't been enraged for quite a while. He is going to check the gen that Dibus is on. He's actually going to make it.
No. My goat Diabus is gonna get found. Oh no. And that is that is very sad to see. That gen that was so close to popping most likely will not pop because of because of Fana. I think Fana is definitely the MVP in the match. That's all I'm gonna have to say. It's definitely been pulling some strings here. It's made it so people just cannot pop gens at all.
Dibus is just having incredibly painful experience against Spirit Fury.
Yup.
But Focus did take over generator and is going to finish it, so at the very least they will get 4k1, which is not that bad of a result against an S tier.
I mean, it's definitely the average result, I believe, that you can get versus S tiers. Ooh, we do not get that. We do not get that. And we don't have the. We don't have Spirit Fury. That is sad to see. Now we have it though. Next time he's gonna try that, he's definitely gonna succeed with it. Because remember, Spirit Fury being activated right now. Oh, those were some high speed moves there. Very well done. But he did not, in fact, get the win though.
Oh.
No.
So
I want to see it in action.
I have a weird camera bug right now where like the phasing out from the Mori is still active, so some of the walls just phase out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I don't have that one. I didn't. That's all you, buddy. That's all you.
Some of the terrain around the Mori is just still missing.
Yeah. I think the map just has some bald spots. Like, let's face it, the map's balding. It's old. It's getting gray. I mean, in this case, it's getting literally gray. Other than that, yeah. What can we say? You know. We are gonna find Focus here. Are we gonna see the 2 perks that he has in action? No, we're not. They're just pre-dropping. I think they know that it's Spirit Fury Enduring. I think they are aware. Do they know?
They might have seen it before. Not sure.
Yeah. Ooh, and there we go.
Still a bit of a difficult mobility problem here, simply because he hasn't been enraged for so long. Like, Kaneki loses so much of that incredibly good mobility if they're not enraged, but we do get the End Fury in at the very least.
We get the value! Let's go!
Like, don't get me wrong, the
And
mobility is obviously still amazing, like good, but it's just
it's still
it's
good. You're missing that.
it's
That
it
third one is like
yeah it's like
that third one is just it's everything.
like right now you're
Mhm.
not S tier mobility, you're basically A tier mobility in my opinion, which is
Yes.
still good, but it's just it's not S tier.
Yes, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's definitely not hillbilly level of mobility, you
Like,
know?
it's not like Blight, it's not like Billy, not even like
Nope.
Nurse.
It's simply just lacking when you don't have the 3 stacks instead of the 2. Other than that, yeah, I
Focus
must
just
say I love.
vibing.
Hmm?
Focus just vibing at the gate.
I mean, I would too if I only have flashbang as a perk, you know, just silly vibes. Just try and make the most out of it. What is this, bro? What is this?
Thing is,
Oh
even if
no.
Divus dies on a token, like Vali's closes the hatch,
He's
it's
not
still.
gonna he's not gonna escape. No.
No, even if he escapes, it doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't.
That
Bro
doesn't
is dead.
count.
It's 4K1 either way, yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of just wasting time right about now.
Yep.
Like, sure, they have a small chance to escape, but the escape doesn't count.
Yes.
If the hatch closed, it is a guaranteed 4K one.
Exactly. Immediately go towards the gate. So yeah.
Yeah, but I believe
No,
that,
they're
yeah,
going to the gate on 12.
they're going to go for the gate that is further away, because that would be the natural choice, but Focus isn't even getting on the gate.
Oh, what the what? He's not even getting on the gate. That is insane.
What is Focus doing?
Let's take a look, shall we? He's in edge, just spamming an emoji. Oh my god, no. Focus, brother. Lock in. Get on gate. Escape.
Oh, we saw them.
Oh. And he gets spotted immediately. It doesn't even matter anymore. And there we go. Are we gonna see the Mori? We are gonna see the Mori.
Woo! Another Moe!
The Mori.
We didn't have enough Moes
Oh,
yet.
and there you go. Demonetized, buddy. No more money for you.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we saw his guts. I'm sorry. You're demonetized now.
No!
No more ad breaks. No more money. Is this the final match?
I mean, it's a final match, not a final game.
Uh,
Like, we're
Honestly.
now. Like, Izalith got a 4K 1, so if Tamashi gets a 4K 2 or better, we're done. Blaze. I forgot to go into intermission again. Here we are again now with maybe the last game of today. We now have Blaze on the Carnegie versus, well, Izalith. And interestingly, both
Sure.
both teams decided to go for the no-miter approach, and Blaze has the incredibly strong build of only Ranker.
I'm not in the thing. You're gonna have to scream, buddy.
What do you mean you're not in the thing?
I'm not in the thing. You didn't invite me.
I did invite you!
No.
Yes!
You didn't. Buddy,
I
you're
did
sleepy
invite
hippie.
you!
Oh my days.
Remember
Guys, chat,
inviting
don't
you.
believe him. Don't believe him. He's lying.
I'm gonna ban this guy.
What?
Get banned, idiot.
No. I got banned, guys. Oh my god. No. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another set on the Kaneki. Right now we have Blaze. I know Tapi already said it, but I just don't care. I do not care. I will repeat his ass. Right now we have Brokeman doing an invocation, which is something I'm actually excited to see happen, because he is also no miter. Blaze will not know that it happened, I believe.
He will.
Unless there's like, he will. There's like a loud notification that it happens, or
You got the debuff shown on your thingy.
Well, right now
See bottom right.
it is looking pretty interesting, because we have the invocation active. We have Blaze going to the basement as well, but Brokeman already left basement. That is not good for Blaze. He's gonna have to do something and fast, because what now? Oh, and he doesn't even get the injure. That is insane. He failed to get the injure on the Kaneki. Oh, that will cost him 5 million BP. Also, he has only one perk.
Yeah, he has only
I
Ranker.
just noticed.
And the thing is, Ranker is not going to help him with his win con.
It's not, no. This is definitely not the situation you want to be in as a Kaneki. You just have one perk. No.
He has 0 perks, he needs a 4k too. Well, he has half a perk really, he only has the information part of Ranker, nothing else.
Yeah. Like, this is, I believe this is cooked.
Probably. Blaze also doesn't seem that confident at Carnegie, honestly.
No, he doesn't. No. I mean, he's been using his rushes for movement and not leave. That is not something you wanna. Okay, there we go. However, that's Brokeman, the guy you kind of don't want to chase. Like, honestly, you really wanna maybe get those injures on other people as well, but it's already looking kind of too late.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that we're going to have we're going to see Izalith win the set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tamashi,
Is,
but this does
it's
not look
just a
winnable
hunch.
whatsoever for you. You have one
Yeah.
generator left until a GG. I mean, until it's
I do have
Tycon
to say
at least.
that
You don't
it is
even have a
just a
down
hunch,
yet
but
and absolutely no perks to work with.
I'm going out on a hunch here and saying that this win is going to Izalith. Yeah. Oh, guys, we've got 2 injure win con.
Let's
The
go,
Mr.
we got
Sinister
it down,
win
they're
con.
stacking on the generator.
Oh my days, this is
They're stealthing into the
definitely not
basement.
good. Guys, we're using strength in shadows, guys. It's at this point it's just GG's. we have strength in shadows. What more do you want? You will always win with strength in shadows. Oh no. Right now, I'm just wondering what is going on in Blaze's head. How is he dealing with this?
We... Like to me, Kaneki is still like one of the like funnest killers to play. Like he's like high movement, high intensity. Like you can constantly be in chase, constantly get injures. You have quick chases, many chases. It's like a legion on fucking crack.
I mean,
And
it is a Legion on crack. Like that's literally
yeah,
Kaneki.
and I was a Legion main for quite a while. I am back to playing Legion pubs as well, so this really just hits home for me. But
What are we doing
I would
here?
rather see a Skull Merchant right about now.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen Skull Merchant in comp. I would love to
I
see that.
have.
That the day I see Skull Merchant in comp is the day I decide I'm absolutely gonna play Skull Merchant
Didn't
myself for like an
Apoptosis pick
entire week.
Skull Merchant? Oh, there we go.
No.
Well, Tamashi,
And that,
Izalith met WinCon while Tamashi is at Turks.
yep. Now I hope Ledvi doesn't get found because otherwise he's kind of cooked. Other than that, yeah, meh. What else can you do really? And who are we gonna find here? We're gonna find Mega, not Levy. Mega's still cooked, but still, eh.
Yeah, it was literally Apoptosis who had picked Skull Merchant.
I mean, did we play it?
Actually, wait, no. No,
No,
with,
we didn't play it, even play it.
they did play it out for fun.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I wasn't there. I was on vacation when they did that.
Yeah, that's true.
Skill issue? What? Who are you calling your skill issue, huh, buddy? Oh, hell no. I'm getting called a skill issue by a femboy. That's already bad enough. No. And I think this is gonna be a 2-stage on the Kaneki. This is
Yeah.
insane. Oh. Wait, he can Mori Levy, no? Levy just has to, no! Why did he let Levy escape? You could have Mori'd Levy. No!
He is going to get a single kill at the very least.
And he's going for the Mori. You deserve that,
He
buddy.
got one of his endgame boys. Let's go.
Let's go. What's 1000 minus 7? Goated quote, goated reference. I love Tokyo Ghoul manga. I just hate the killer in game. I'm gonna be very real.
I like playing the killer.
I have not played the killer. I haven't even purchased him. That's the entire thing. I don't wanna.
I don't mind playing against him either. It's just annoying as fuck when you play against him 5 times in a row. Anyway, it is now 2-2 intermission time. We're going to play Dracula apparently. Yes, hello. Here we are. We're now playing Dracula. The diver's playing Dracula.
You can
That it.
hear how tired Poppy is, chat. Is there people in chat? I don't know. I'm assuming
I am.
there are people
I have
in
7
chat.
viewers. There's nobody in chat.
We don't care. To every viewer here, you can hear how tired Poppy is. He's just done for the
I
day.
haven't slept since yesterday and have back-to-back best of fives, both of which have problems.
Goaded hit on the absolute doggy form, the doggy form. Let's go. Other than that, basically, yeah, it's Dracula on the Wretched Shop. It's his goated map, his known for this map. Ooh, weird double back, but honestly, I kind of dig it. Now he's kind of pushing it though. He does get it down here. However, this build is something I've not seen used on Dracula at all. They've gotten really creative with the final match build. Like, this is gonna be the final set. Cool on Dracula. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm not sure. Does cool work as well in the the dog form?
For the M1, yeah?
For the M1 it does, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, and we see the wolf spin, and we see the hit. Oh, mind gamed into a hit. He is gonna kick the gen, probably go back for the tunnel out with the bats. That's a big issue I've seen with Dracula players, is sometimes they cannot see the scratch marks properly for the bats, so they lose survivors, which should not happen at all. And we land right on top of him. Nice, well done. And we hit the tires, but it turns into a down. Very well done.
Was he based on how he moved? It might have been intentional to hit the tires there to make sure that he's not overshooting it. Which actually,
As
goddamn.
I was about to say, when I was being rudely interrupted. No, I'm joking.
Too bad. You made it sound like he hit an accident.
By our guy Poppy here.
You made it sound like it was an accident. Shut up.
Nah. Other than that, I do have to say, Gift of Pain, interesting perk. I mean, it's obviously a good perk. However, you would suspect that it would have been used easier. And then again, with the coup stacks, I'm still not really convinced about cool on Dracula. I'm gonna be honest. It just doesn't seem to fit that properly. I mean,
look, it works.
You can use it as a normal. Yeah, of course it works. It has its good moments. However,
all injured, it works.
I think that you could have gotten more value from a different perk.
The long dog charm.
That looks very silly. That looks super silly. Oh my god.
The dog makes like a little like leap when he lunges, so his leap is just extended.
Bro, he just puts his head forward and it's like, I'm gonna hit you.
Bro just turns gravity off for a moment.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is so silly. I love that. We see Mecha being totaled out at 3 gens. On Dracula, this is very good. Dracula, I'm not really sure. I've not seen that many high results on Dracula. I know pretty like common. I'd not say common, but pretty much seen a lot of the times. However, honestly, at this point in the game, I'm not really sure. I thought like Ghostface was 6-stage average, which he should be, but apparently people get like 4k1 the average on him, which is very strange. Oh, we land right on top of them. That is very good tracking by our killer player Diabyss here. And with Shaq being gone, I think this leaves a very little room Levy to actually showcase his talent. Oh! I'm sounding like the wolf myself right now with this. Oh, shit. Exactly. Just
oh,
no, the miss.
Elevating
and
wolf
he is
again.
Gonna vault. Is he gonna be able to get down fast enough for them to actually not pop anything else relatively soon? Levy's gonna get tagged right there. The hitboxes, remember people, the hitboxes are always a little bit behind the backs of the survivors.
The hitboxes are on
So
the
even
ass.
if yeah, mostly yeah, on the ass basically. The hitbox is on the ass. That's
Don't be
what
overdramatic.
Death Slinger people always do. Just they aim for the ass itself, not for the back, because the back can be quite unreliable. Always make sure you go for the ass. Uh, it's like I'm not even talking about DVD. I'm just here to talk about ass. Let's go.
Oh, it's these horny people as a match.
Yes, yes, bro, totally. No, but honestly, it's sometimes it's weird to see where like, oh my god, how did that miss? I was aiming at their back when you should have just been aiming a little bit lower. Other than that, yeah, this it does for create for it does make for some good moments where you're just like, oh my god, that's a hit. Oh, and we used our last coup stack here.
For now.
Very well done. You know, I think not many people will expect coup on the Dracula, even though it has probably been called out multiple times. At least it should have been called out multiple times. Let me rephrase that. It should have been called out. And yeah, it's still just unexpected on a killer that already has such huge ranges with Hellfire and the lunge from the dog. The dog, you know. Awoo! Awoo! Bro. Me and Papi, we just got that dog in us, you know.
I'm a
We're
bird.
just like them. Yes.
I'm a bird, I'm not a dog.
We facts.
It's fine, I'm a parrot, I imitate noise, so that's why I can make dog noises as a bird.
Yeah.
Happy law. Oh. Aim dressing! Oh, yeah.
Oh no, let me. My God.
Absolutely
He
wrong.
got saved by the auto aim. That is so unfortunate. For our it's unfortunate for Diabus is what I wanted to say.
Yeah, we love aim dressing. It's not aim dressing. It's like
It's such a good feature in the game. Behavior, please remove it.
I would like to remind that system is not there to allow you to get hits easier. That system is there to make hits look visually better, but affects gameplay.
Yeah.
If it were only a visual change, that would be fine, but no, it actually changes the angle of your camera. It doesn't regard if there's anything in the way.
Yup. Like it's just it has no regard for human or even reality fucking specifications. No. No. The dog he misses twice.
Oh, now we get it all. Yay!
Yay. We just had to use 3 of our cool stacks here, you know. It's fine.
Was
It's
a very
totally
important
fine.
down again.
Yes, indeed. And just a fight on the edge of the world doesn't mean anything, you know. Very important.
They're both in
Reminds me of the
lockers!
third- Huh?
Look at Levi and Zimmy! They're both in
Oh,
lockers
no.
next to each other!
Oh no, please, no.
They're just vibing!
We're vibing over here, people. We just love our lockers. I think we've seen in this one match alone, like in this entire set, like all these 5 sets, I think we've seen lockers being used more than I've seen in entirety of this of this week, in like pubs or comp at all. Holy moly! Yeah. And he is gonna get traded for Brugman. Is he gonna commit to Brugman? He is! He's gonna commit!
He is slowed by the force
Oh.
hindrance still, but unfortunately he does make a pallet.
I mean, he made it only due to the endurance effect, which had been
Yeah.
there. Ooh,
Should be a 4K one now, there should be no chance of...
should be, indeed. I mean, Levy is reminder. Levy is not injured yet.
Ah.
This is gonna be a 4K1 indeed. That is unfortunate to see. Very good result by Diabliss, if I may say so myself.
I'm so tired, man.
Very much indeed fascinating by Dracula. He just wanted to comment on our casting as well.
Yeah, he really loves our casting. Doing so great. Talking about butts. Why is my glorious King Sanguine Salako casting? You got a fan.
Oh, who said that? Who said that? Actually,
You got a fan in chat.
fan in chat, let me open up this stream. To my fans out there, I'm casting because I do it for the love of the game. I'm just here.
He doesn't
I
have
don't get
free
paid or
will, he gets
nothing.
kidnapped by me all the time.
Yes.
Intermission time!
More
Woo!
free
Here we are again now with hopefully the last game of the day, because I'm really fucking tired. We have Valdez for Izalith on the Dracula against Tamashi with an incredibly unique
Phantom Fear.
build. Spice
Yeah,
of Shadows and
definitely.
Phantom Fear, as well as make your choice and leverage. Why not?
Just to win. Oh, nice. Well done. He took the extra room to just get that hit, to secure it, without even needing the second one. That is very well done. I mean, I was gonna say Phantom Fear,
Oh,
leverage, and make your choice with Crows, Spice in the Shadows, is definitely a build that I would not decide to use first, like for the first set. This is not the
whatever.
first set, but like still, whatever, you know. But it's definitely a build that has some good info, and definitely some slowdown as well. With the insta down from what's it called again as well, is from Make a Choice, is definitely something that you can look forward to seeing in action. Ooh, that is gonna be a
Oh,
oh, I think a kind of a misinput there. Yeah, there we go. I think bro just forgot to properly switch forms, and he's gonna go back to Shaq. Probably gonna block that window there. Yes, and he is gonna try and get that. He's gonna try for the win con for the 4K 2 here, which I really do suggest he should do. Oh, Focus just knew that that was gonna happen. He just knew that the Hellfire was ready. And yet right now, I think Focus is deciding to just kind of take it easy, play it safe as well with these pallets. Um, I might have been wrong. Focus is basically just gambling his entire existence right now. Just just playing it pure jiggy, holding W. That's also a very agreeable method of using. However, I don't think that was the smart choice right now. It might have been better to maybe just hold those pallets, maybe just play it safer. Well, because yes, indeed, they only need to pop 2 more gens for them to actually win the set, or at least get a tie. But they also kind of have to prevent Focus from getting tunneled out. And right now, that's not really happening. They're not really. I mean, they tried taking a hit before, and oh, that is a good. That is actually a very good Hellfire there. And right now we are gonna see Valdez go back towards the tunnel to go for Focus. He wants that 3v1 very badly, it would seem. And is Focus gonna give it to him? We don't know. That's the issue. We're seeing Focus being and we see them miss point blank. No, that is not something we want to see. Just missing the Hellfire point blank range is something that I think everybody has at least experienced once in their lives. And right now, with Diabyss and Focus being down, Focus being out of the game, and Diabyss getting hooked soon as well, probably, are the survivors going to be able to keep up with the pressure? I'm not sure how if they're working gens. I know Mupke is about to finish a gen. However, right now the other gen is nowhere near popping, and remember, they need to pop 2 gens for it to be at least a tie. That is going to be difficult to do if you are facing this situation. Right now, we are going to go for the injures just to put the extra pressure. Very well done dodge on the firecracker. However, Haorami is going to get injured here, and maybe Mupke is working the gen that was active. Yeah, he looks like he is. So we will be most likely be seeing another gen pop soon.
oh.
But then again, 4K1 it might not even be confirmed here. So is this truly gonna be a win for our killer here if he cannot secure the tie? I don't think it is. No, I think committing a bit too much to Diabyss might be an issue here. The killer is in a corner right now where there's basically nothing, even though when he does have the bad form, it is going to be difficult even for Dracula to actually keep the pressure on the gens if you can't get that fast to them. I know Shaq is very away from 12 and also from 1, so it can be quite difficult to actually get there. And remember, he doesn't have any gen kicking perks, which will also hinder him in the long run, because he just dry kicks. Dry kicks is only 5%, it's not gonna do that much. No info from Call of Brine or Eruption, no aggression from Oppression. See what I did there?
Oh, yeah.
Regression from Oppression, yeah. Now, other than that, yeah, it's basically just it's cooked, so to say. If he does commit to hooking Mupk, which he shouldn't. I mean, it's good that he got an insta down from the make your choice, but if they're stacking it, it might not be enough to actually stop them. It doesn't look like it whatsoever, or however, my apologies. I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying. But it also does look like Diabyss might go and pick up Mupk, as we can see right now, while Haorami is getting chased. Haorami being chased edge map is good. However, the edge map we're currently talking about is in fact, it is very close to the most progressed gen, and as you can see, this will most likely go on hill, which might not be the smartest play here by our survivors dying right next to the active generator. That is not something you want to see. Diabyss and Mup both reset. They 99 each other just to make sure that they were able to reset each other at the same time. But right now, I'm not sure with this 3v1. It's not looking good. I do have to say, yes, they have some progress on gens, but also Haorami being hooked right next to the gen, and also just the other two gens being right next to windows, which is gonna be crucial for our Dracula here with his bad form. Oh, there we go. We got the Phantom Fear, and oh, we missed on Mup. That is unfortunate. We might actually see the 4K1 happening here. Very excited to see how well our survivors can perform in a 3v1, because from what I know, that this is definitely not looking the best.
Scene partner. He's still going.
Scene partner. And we had it completely slipped for me. We had scene partner in one of our matches right now. It's beautiful. However, ooh, this is definitely not the place you want to be when you get chased. Shack next to an active gen, and also just dying basement is definitely not optimal, I would say. Yes, getting pulled from the locker will save your teammates some time. However, how much are those seconds worth when your teammate cannot actively work on a gens? If we switch to Haorami's view, we have him sitting in a Diabyss being on a generator. Haorami is nearby Shack, but is the locker enough to actually stop the killer from hearing them? For now it is, because we are going towards main to kick generators. And right now, honestly, I think it's looking pretty good for our survivors. They definitely did a lot better than it originally was. They got main up to 60%, which is completely decent considering the fact that they were just almost getting cooked, as to say. But right now, I think that everyone except Diabyss is definitely gonna have to kind of play it very safely. Otherwise, we might just see the end of the team here, because you can only save as much time as you can only save some amount of time from the killer, or just steal the time from the killer. They finish. Oh my god! They actually double it to finish it. That is very well played. I did not even see that happening because I was spectating the killer. I did not expect them to just be doubling that. Oh my
Oh.
god, that is very well played on both sides. And the win will be going towards Tamashi, I believe. Tamashi?
Yep. Oh.
Yes, that is a win.
Is going
That
to
is a
be
win towards Tamashi.
the 4K1 versus 4K0, meaning Tamashi is going to win this match today 3-2.
Yes. And that is, I have to say, the survivors played it very elegantly. They played it very well. I really enjoyed the performance. The sitting in lockers was definitely an enjoyable part of the match. um, and other than that, yeah, just the sheer amount of teamwork that they showed in the 3v1 was just, it was very much enough to actually secure that win, which they wanted to see so badly. And I applaud them for that. It's they saw the future where they got the win and they took it with both hands. That is something you really like to see here. Well, Papi, do you have any comments about both of the teams that have just played?
I want to sleep.
Bro wants to sleep. Okay, fair enough. Well, while we're waiting for the survivors to
I mean, like, the
to
only
sacrifice
comment
the
I
first
really
die.
have is that partially we did see at least 2 killers who were playing on killers they were clearly not familiar with. Like, we had a ghoul that
Yes.
was not familiar with it. We had,
Hmm.
in fact, I would say both ghouls didn't seem that familiar with it, considering one of them was not enraged the
Yeah.
entire time and the other one was just doing poorly.
I mean, Blaze was definitely, he was just not using power, his Kaneki power.
Like,
However, I applaud both of them for honestly just sticking through and playing a character, even though you're not familiar with them. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to play a killer you're not familiar with on a tournament as well, because I
eh,
believe this is the semi-finals as well. So that really does make it more plot worthy, in my opinion.
anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am going to end the stream here. I don't want to wait anyone here. I just want to go sleep. Thank you very much for watching. We shall be back next time with the finals. The finals will be Tamashi versus Obscura.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely. Both teams that won today, by the way, have now guaranteed themselves some prize money. Yay!
Yes.
As long as they
Yay.
don't get disqualified, because if they get disqualified, I'm not giving prize money.
Yep. 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 Yep.
But managing that is going to be difficult. Thank you very much for
Mhm.
watching. If you want to know when the final will be, just join the Discord and you'll figure it out. I'm going to go sleep. Good night.